Now this departure, it is a beautiful aircraft, it's a stunning aircraft on the ground, it is a beautiful stunning aircraft in the air, but watch the initial takeoff and departure. A380 is the largest member of the Airbus family, the flagship of the 21st century. The A380 today, flown as it has been throughout the whole week by Pete Chandler and Frank Chapman. Program being launched some 8 years ago. The A380 is now in service with the launch customer, which was Singapore Airlines. They received their first aircraft on the 15th of October last year. 5 aircraft are being operated currently by Singapore Airlines, currently flying in daily operations from Singapore to Sydney, London and Tokyo. They've already obtained an extremely high dispatch reliability in passenger acceptance. Emirates and Qantas will receive their A380s starting later this summer and expanding the fleet around the world to new destinations. At the beginning of the week, Airbus had received 196 orders. So far in the week, that has been exceeded to over 207 orders. In total, the orders placed to Airbus also exceed 200 during the week. The new A380 is the most advanced, spacious and eco-efficient airliner in service today. It can carry 525 passengers in a comfortable 3-class layout over distances of up to 8,000 miles. That's around about 1,500 kilometers. That's with less noise, less fuel consumption and hence less emissions. One neat little fact is it uses less than 3 litres of fuel per passenger over 100 kilometers. 380 was conceived to respond to between major world cities and to alleviate congestion while allowing airports to take advantage of traffic increase. Charter positioning for the slow speed pass. So a little bit more of a headwind than we've had during the early part of the week, but the slowest he got down earlier in the week was 92 knot ground speed. Rolls-Royce powering these engines are the Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engine, which is a triple shaft engine, certified thrust of 80,000 pounds of thrust. And a couple of interesting facts and figures from Rolls-Royce. It would take just 2 seconds for a Trent 900 to inflate a hot air balloon. Or a Trent 900 could inflate 72,000 party balloons in 1 second. Isn't that an incredible sight? This huge airliner majestically flying past in total control used by the fly-by-wire systems of Airbus. respond to the growing traffic demand, as I said, between world cities. During its flight test campaign, a series of world tours organised by Airbus, the A380 had widely demonstrated how easily it fits into airports. It's already landed at more than 70 airports around the world, showing its full airport compatibility. We talked about these engines. This particular 380 is being from Rolls-Royce. Engine Alliance GP7000s can also be fitted. Extremely manoeuvrable. Not though, of course, in airline en route flying you'll be manoeuvring like this. It does show how agile a large aircraft can be made to fly with the right equipment. Sharp climbing up, shortly push forward, same time as steady here down to call downwind to land. And as he does so, when he does so, the runway lights will be extinguished because we have two landing parts of the runway. There we go. We have the runway long and the runway short. So we have to reconfigure the lights on the runway. It is not just a dodgy plug in air traffic. GE Aviation supplied the landing gear system. Turning final, about to come across the Swan pub. Probably has the greatest view shortly, those on the balcony of the Swan. Behind you, over your heads is going to arrive shortly the Airbus A380. Pilots who flew the 380 say that it flies like any other fly-by-wire airliner, just like the rest of the fleet of Airbus. And here she comes in to land. What a wow! Derived from the XG40 prototype engine, produces about 50% per engine of the engines that are in the Tornado and aircraft currently serving the Royal Air Force. Also has half as many components as that engine, which reduces the weight and makes it more efficient. These engines have a greater than 1-to-1 thrust-to-weight ratio, which allows the Type B to climb almost vertically into the sky above us, as you saw on the takeoff there. Now, these engines should have about 30% more growth potential within the amount of thrust available, so there's a real great growth potential that there is with this aircraft. Now, not only the speed that Charlie has displayed for you there, the agility, but also the unique flying control systems that you see here.
Charlie's just flying towards the crowd, slow speed, presenting a high angle of attack, just utilising the unique fly-by-wire quadruplex flying control system. As Charlie just makes towards crowd data now, he's going to again emphasise the sheer amount of power that the Eurojet EJ200 engines have as he clicks the burners in and climbs into the sky above us.